Hey, one rule could make you insanely profitable. Just one rule. There's so many guys on the market trying to promote to you 5 rules to be profitable in the market, 8 rules to be profitable in the market, 10 rules to follow. There's just one rule only, and that's all you need to be insanely profitable. Not just profitable, to actually make a profit on the market. Because you'll know that making a profit trading is not easy. In fact, if you've been trading for any length of time, if you're breaking even, you're probably doing quite well. Most of you are losing because, as I've said in my previous videos, 80% of traders lose money because trading is risky. But actually 99% of short-term day traders lose money. Maybe 80% of swing traders lose money. You've got to really think about that one rule that's going to change the game for you and make it a hell of a lot easier to trade. Hey, it's Rob Guilty, it's logical trading. Guys, don't forget, as I just said, trading is risky. 80% of traders lose money. If you don't like losing money, don't trade. While you're here, go check out my secret blog. 10-15 seconds of your time. Nothing more. Visit the secret blog. Free trade on there every day, which I post totally free. Guys, it's not financial advice, just a trading idea. On the blog as well, you'll see on the left, a little PDF, free Forex book, my gift to you, asking nothing for it. But enjoy the trade every day. It's always nice to know what everybody else is doing, isn't it? So, you've checked out the secret blog. Every day, a free trade on the market. Excellent stuff. Hopefully that's all you need. But you've got to learn to trade for yourself. The thing is, my system, the support and resistance system, will give you that one rule that's going to make it much easier for you to win in the marketplace. The thing is how to apply that rule. So the rule is manage your risk. That's all you've got to do is manage your risk. But how do you apply that specific rule? Well, that's very easy. All you've got to do is follow my trading system. It's all free. Just watch this. I'm going to take the 4 hour and put it on a day chart. This is the DAX, by the way, Germany 40. So now you've got it on the day chart, right? On the day chart, put it on a line chart and have a look at what you got here. It's easier to see the points on the line chart. Then all you got to do, we draw blocks in because straight lines are very, very accurate, and you're expecting a price to bounce off an exact line. I don't know. Give it a block, give it a bit of space, right? So what I normally do is I'll draw it off this area. Just looking at this and thinking, okay, there's 1, 2, 3. You've got to have 3 points. You've got to have 3 touches, right? So those are your 3 touches. That looks like a really good, reasonable support area now. We call it support because it's at the bottom. We call it resistance when it's at the top. Don't draw millions and millions of lines on your chart. I've seen many a trader teaching people to draw like 400 lines and resistance lines and crap all over their chart. You're going to get confused. Keep it simple. Keep it as simple as possible. 2 blockies at the bottom, 1 at the bottom, 1 at the top. That's always good. You can put a 3rd one in just to like remind yourself of a supply area or something like that, but try and keep it simple, right? Now what you do is you put it back to the candles, because the candles, what the candles do is they tell you there's a bullish momentum or there's a bearish momentum. The tails will tell you that the sellers are getting out or the buyers are getting out because there's a long tail. You know, the undecided ones and all these different little things. And you can also pick up the double tops, the double bottoms, all these nice little things from the candles. So keep an eye on the candles, because one of the big things with the candles as well is, for example, if you look at this, 3 big moves like that, that actually gives you a nice demand area down there. So, you know, if you get 3 big red ones down, that gives you a kind of a supply area. So, you know, you look at it and you think, it actually falls into place as well, falls nicely into place here, right? Now what you do is you take it back down to the 4 hour or the 1 hour or whichever time frame you want to trade on. All I say is take your levels from a higher time level because they're more accurate. I particularly like to take the day level because it's very, very accurate in comparison. And then I can trade on the 4 hour or the 1 hour, the 15 minute, the 30 minute, whichever I feel like. Okay. So let's have a look at this now. So now you've got this coming down into this support area quite nicely. Okay, as we saw earlier, it's already the trade we were looking at earlier. Now what you do is you look at this and you say, well, it needs to come down, at least down into the area, right? Somewhere down here at the 164.50, 164.70 area. We're at 165 now. So your idea is it's going to come into here and then it's going to turn, go up and give you a nice big green bar somewhere here, confirming that it's going back up. And the reason I'm looking at a long trade is because if you look at the overall picture, the trend is up and the trend is your friend. It's going up. This could be considered a rather large flag pattern and they normally continue on upwards. That said, we could have a double top and this could be crashing back down. And if in that event it does that, and it's not to say that it won't, then what will happen is this will break through here. It'll break through this level, okay? It'll come back up and you'll get a red bar confirming down, okay? Believe me, it's not going to be as simple as it just breaks through and goes crashing down. It will always, it'll come through, it'll go back up, and then it'll go down. Okay, that'll be your nice red bar going down. Nothing can predict the future. So while we're looking for a long trade, this trade could also go short. Well, what do you think? It always, always, always could happen, right? These things are not set in stone. These are things that can happen. We don't know what the future is here. I'm not like other people who teach you and go back on the chart and do a reconstruction of the whole chart and we know what's going to happen next. We really don't know what's going to happen next year. If we take this long trade when it's ready, we don't know if it's going to succeed. All we can do is pretty much put a trade in when it's ready, put a profit level target at about 170, and we're going to put a stop loss below that low over there. In fact, a little bit into the middle of that big green bar over here. Okay, so it's below this lot, right? That gives you a clear area to work in so that if it pops down. But my kind of way of trading is if this starts messing around down here, I'm out because my trade has invalidated. I would not take that trade long if it was trading somewhere in this area, okay, because it's gone. So I'll probably get out long before it reaches the stop loss, taking a small loss and waiting for my next trade. But if it goes long, I'll actually add to the trade in these areas because I expect it'll go quite high.
But now that you've seen the trading system and you know the rule, what an amazing day. Guys, follow the rule, follow the trading system, and it'll be easy for you. But you don't have to follow my system. You can use your own system. Don't change the system every 5 minutes. I always promote this. Don't change your trading system every 5 minutes. Stick to the trading system that you know, if it's working for you and if it's going in the right direction. Just simply manage your risk. That's all you have to do, is manage risk. Make a little bit more on your wins and lose a little bit less on the losers. That's all it takes, guys. If you could win 10 trades in a row, as I've said in my previous videos, you could make $1 million from $1,000. But nobody can win 10 trades in a row. So what do you do with those 10 trades? The thing is, on those 10 trades, have a good stop loss, manage your risk, and you'll be okay. If you want to know more about trading and if you want to know more about managing your risk, check out my recent videos and watch the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. Bye.